tracking my food calories and macros and like the amount of fat that's in it, the amount of carbs that are in things, it has allowed me to like really start to understand what is in my food. I'm on day 94 of betting my friends $1,000 that I can lose more body fat than them, and I've just now started tracking the calories, and I'm actually finding it like really interesting. And I'm not saying, it's not that I'm just now tracking calories. I mean, I'm tracking like the actual food. The diet I was on for the first half, that wasn't really necessary, mainly because it's designed to where like you're eating very dense food. It's at such a small selection of things that you can eat that you don't really need to understand why. You just know that when you eat those specific things, you should lose body fat. Now it's a little more free, but I have to know what I'm eating. So it's like, yes, I can have fruit at this time, but I don't want to overdo it because there's a ton of sugar in fruit and there's way more calories, and it's quite different having the freedom to eat pretty much anything, but not really, because like you have to stay within a certain range if you want to actually achieve your goals. So I'm saying all that just to say that like I didn't realize how much fat was in certain things. I didn't realize like what didn't have very many calories and what did have calories. Like even just cherries, like one cherry is 3 calories, which is like way less than I thought it would be because I really love cherries. So it's like I can actually scratch the itch of a sweet tooth by eating 10 cherries, and that was 30 calories. You know, like, wait a second. Like, and then on the flip side, I have one croissant and it's like 700 calories. One chocolate almond croissant. Oh, so good. But yeah, like, dude, I'm cool. You have 2 meals left. That took up an entire meal. And then you start adding in like how many calories that you're burning when you're doing things. And like, I have to run 10 miles to have a cheeseburger's worth of calories. Like, that's a lot of effort for a freaking cheeseburger. So yeah, it's just interesting. I'm learning a lot. And I think what that tells me is that I'm on the right path, because the more that I'm understanding the nuances of losing body fat and gaining muscle and stuff like that, the more I'm understanding it, the more I can perfect it, the more I can continue to work on it. And the fact that I just haven't like given up and been like, you know what, I'm not going to track it, or like this is too hard and too, yeah, like even there's some days like yesterday I was a little bit over on the calories. If you saw the food that I ate, you might have saw that video.
We did get a milkshake.
But like I don't feel like things are sabotaged because I understand what I can do today to offset yesterday, and vice. Like you just start to understand it a bit more, and it makes it actually easier to not sabotage and just go down a spiral, because you're like putting very intentional focus on it. So I find that to be interesting. Yeah, just some like insights from what I'm doing today. Worked out, had a pretty heavy workout, definitely kicked my butt. So all right, we will make sure to follow along if you want to see how this thing turns out. And yeah, peace.